What it do? It's your favorite Texas boy, and we back with another video. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. A lot of good content about Puerto Rico. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. But anyway, let's get right to it. Today's episode, today's vlog and video is about reasons I moved to Puerto Rico from Texas. I get this question asked all the time. Why did I move out here? What made me move to Puerto Rico? All the ins and outs. Every Uber I've got in, everybody asks me, well, what made you choose Puerto Rico? Every person I meet, why did you choose Puerto Rico? So that's what we're gonna get into today. You know what I'm saying? Why did I choose to move to Puerto Rico from Texas? All right. First, I'm gonna give a shout out to the merch that I got on. Out of Town Go Getters. I think it's kind of fly. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate the merch. Y'all go check that out. Out of Town Go Getters on Instagram. Shout out my boy Zai. Royal Lux Tours PR on IG. Get you a tour to the rainforest. If you want to get a special tour to the rainforest with me as well, you can just ask for that. We'll set it all up for you. All right. But yeah, I think that is kind of fly. But anyway, let's get right to it. Why did I choose Puerto Rico? Well, first and foremost, I just needed a change. All right. I'm born and raised in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, specifically Fort Worth, Arlington area. You know, I've lived in Texas most of my life. I did move to North Carolina from 2006, 2013. I was living in North Carolina. I also lived in Los Angeles, California for about 2 years, from like 2017 to like 2019, beginning of 2020. I stayed in Los Angeles, out in the Hollywood area. So, you know, I'm already kind of used to moving around, trying new things, trying to get a new start in life, want a new view and perspective. So, you know, I've lived in the South, I've lived on the East Coast, or what can be considered the East Coast. And then I've lived on the West Coast of the United States in California. So I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try, well, what's it like living on an island? You know, we always kind of aspire for different things in life, and all of us have different goals on what we see success as. And I've always kind of seen success as like, you know, living on an island somewhere, being peaceful, being chill, being relaxed. So I was already visiting Puerto Rico in a sense. I had came down through Puerto Rico for a cruise one time. I had also came down through Puerto Rico for my birthday. I had came by myself to Puerto Rico for my birthday, and you know, I just enjoyed it. I was by myself out here for a week and a half, got to do a lot of moving around, traveling. I stayed in the Carolina area, or what is Carolina area, Isla Verde. I was over there when I came for my birthday, and I was kind of just running around, enjoying the culture, seeing things. You know, of course, back then I didn't know what they are like I know now, the things that I was visiting. But yeah, you know, I just kind of, every time I came here, I just kind of felt closer and closer to it. It was like, yeah, you kind of need to be out here. Of course, I didn't know anything about all the amazing things about Puerto Rico at the time. I wasn't aware of all of that. I just felt drawn to the water, drawn to the island life, drawn to the peacefulness out here. In Texas, I'm from Dallas, Texas, so we don't have oceans around Dallas. We might have a couple lakes, but we actually, if we want to see an ocean, we gotta drive 8 hours. We have to drive 8 hours down to the bottom of Texas to like Galveston, Corpus Christi, Port Arthur, things like that. And to be honest, the water is terrible. Like, if you ask anybody from Texas who's traveled, they'll tell you the water is just kind of terrible. You know what I'm saying? The beaches are brown, the water's brown. Sometimes you can't even get in the water. Like the Weather Channel, I remember there was one time the Weather Channel was like in Galveston, they was like, yeah, don't get in the water right now. It's too contaminated and polluted from all the pollution and the oil things they got out there. It's just bad. Like, out here, the water is blue every day. the water's never ever cold. They don't deal with winter out here. So, you know, right now it's December December 20th, December 21st, one of them days. And it's 80 degrees out here. 80 degrees. I'm in a t-shirt and some shorts. You know what I'm saying? I remember something, it's kind of ironic. Back when I used to run my education company, my Forex education company with my friends, when we used to run our Forex education company, one thing I used to say all the time was no more winners. And you can ask anybody about this. You can ask anybody about this. When I used to say this, when I used to go on my trips or whatever that, I used to say no more winners. And ironically now, I'm in a place where there's literally no more winners. So I just thought that was ironic. But no, truthfully, the first big reason I moved out here is I needed a change. I wanted to experience something new culture-wise. I just wanted to a change. That's the real honest answer. And I felt like Puerto Rico was the best place to do it. I didn't come down here with anything. I didn't know anybody, a cousin, a grandma, a friend. I literally said, I'm gonna come down here by myself and from the first person I meet and then go from there. And we just gonna see what happens. Most people usually move, they got a cousin, a friend, a grandma, a distant friend from college, something. But me, I came down here literally not knowing a soul. I didn't know anyone, a cousin, grandma, friend, nothing. And I said, I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna make it work. So, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what I feel like I'm succeeding at, is figuring it out and making it work in a place that I've never been before. The culture's different, the language is different, and you really gotta work to make things happen. So you know, I'm kind of proud of myself in that sense. But anyway, that's the first main reason I moved to Puerto Rico. Hey, how y'all doing?
Are you vlogging?
Yes, I am, love. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Look, you trying to jump in the vlog?
I am. Hey,
What's
vlog.
up?
I'm vlogging too, but not right now.
Where you from?
We live in Michigan.
You live in Michigan.
Yeah.
All right, how you doing? My name's Trill.
Okay.
I'm from Dallas, Texas. I moved out here like 9 months ago.
Okay.
So I started a YouTube channel. Y'all should check it out.
What's it called?
Trill Eats. It's all about Puerto Rico.
Oh, you gotta put us on because we need to know where to go tonight.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You got the birthday, girl. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? So, my channel, I started it like 8 months ago.
You do Instagram too?
Yep, I got all that. And so
you know the popping spots, right?
Yeah, I got all that on the channel.
And we need some more.
Trill Eats. If you pull up your YouTube, and you'll see Trill Eats.
Okay. So yeah, what's the best place to go?
It depends on what you're looking for. Clubbing.
Looking for a more melanated scene.
Yeah. You want to go to La Placita tonight?
Okay.
There's definitely a whole entire side of the club on that side. Club Maui, Aguardiente, Tulum, Garbaritos. All that right there. What's up, Pesos? How you doing?
That's the area.
Yep, that's where you want to be at.
Thank you so much.
And that's my YouTube, so you check my YouTube out. Got all that information on it. On the Instagram, I pulled it up, I think. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
That's the YouTube.
Perfect.
So I see it on there too. You tell me yours. Tell it. You say you vlogging.
Yeah, my Instagram and social media is Melissa the Divine.
Melissa the Divine. All right.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
All right. What up, Peso? What's up, baby? Hey, I'm gonna finish this vlog right quick, and I'm gonna get with you. All right. Text me. Yep. Let's show that. All right. I know y'all stuck with me for that, but yes. Second reason I moved to Puerto Rico is when I came down to Puerto Rico, everybody was so nice. That was one thing that I had dealt with, was that everybody was so nice that I didn't feel any type of like racism or any type of, how can you say, discrimination. The police was never looking at me crazy. The you know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't see any or feel any of that. Like, it just was a peaceful experience. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the feeling of not looking over my shoulder when I walk past people. I enjoyed the feeling of feeling comfortable just wearing whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Not have to live up to any type of style or status quo. They talk to you and treat you the same no matter what. So yeah, that was another big thing out here, the niceness and the authenticity of the people. They truly actually kind of go off who you are and not what you have. You know what I'm saying? And I could see that when I was coming out here on my visits, when I was having my conversations. I could see like, okay, this is really a country of like, who you are as a person genuinely. Who are you as a person? Oh, it sound like